New year, new year, new year. Come on, come on. Who's ready for 2026? If you are listening to this, you made it to the 2026 second episode, actually, not the first episode. But yeah, we are back and we are live and we are hungry. We are very, very hungry. Now, I hope you caught the last episode that we wrapped, last week about the wrap of 2025. But today we are looking forward to a different kind of episode. Now, let's talk Delta Force first. Before anything, let's talk Delta Force. Look, everyone has been hyping this game for the last 6 months. They call them killer. That's what they say. The battlefield, the whatever slang they want to call it, the rival battlefield or Call of Duty Mobile. The battlefield mobile we never got. You get? And now we now have an African server, fully live. I think I watched the stream where Onaga was using playing on the server, and he was, actually talking really good about it. And I have some things to say. Hear me so? I have some things to say. Now we need to talk about the Havoc Warfare mode. Right now, the cosplay situation is a mess. Let's be honest with ourselves. I played a few, matches yesterday. I'm trying to hop into the Delta Force scene, play a little bit of the game here and there, but I'm not really. I don't have time to play full time. Bear with me. But yeah, yesterday in particular, I hopped on a little match, and tell me why a mobile player on a tablet is sniping me across the map with zero recoil. Zero. Like the aim assist debate, I think we should bring it back because I don't know what's going on. Because the thing, when it happened there, I was this close to messaging Onaga and people I know that play the game. I was like, is this normal? But I don't want to make it look as if I'm complaining about being killed. It may not be as if me that said that you should suck it up and play the game. Everybody has you get, but it's a problem. Please, it's a problem. Fix. You should fix that. Fix that. Yeah, but here's the real question for the Delta Force in 2026. Is Delta Force the future of African esports? That's the question. I need the answer to. So if you're a Delta Force fan, hop in the comments, leave a question because we are seeing similar organizers, picking it up. Like I'm hearing that there's a rumor for like the Havoc League to start in February. That's an interesting one, but it's situated, is a little bit unclear yet whether we are going to have that, or is it just another thing people like to tease? If you don't have the communities, they will tease this, tease that, tease this, tease that. There's no really substance. So whether it's going to happen or not. My take on this whole thing is, if they don't fix the rank, matchmaking and separate the inputs from the PC community to the console community or whatever, it's going to make the community walk away. Not only the community, mainly the PC players before match. And mark my words here, it's going to be an interesting period because I'm going to have a lot of content. Because if I'm going to be complaining, but yeah. Well, if you are going Delta Force, let me know in the comment section. I'm really looking for a team that I can join. I have a team already I can join easily, but I don't want it to be as if I'm relying on people I know that are actually going pro. So I need like a bunch of noobs, people that are still coming. Let's grow together. You get. So I'm looking for a team that can boost me up. We change together, we push ourselves. So before I go to a different segment, if you are Team Hazard or Team Havoc, you can leave it in the comment section and we'll talk about it. I will show you. I will share you my account. We'll play together. If I suck, don't tell anybody. Just keep it within ourselves and we get better. It's just time. Simple. But yeah, let's move on to the next part of the episode. But before that, let's take a quick break to talk about one of our sponsors, Zlock. So if you are a casual shopper or if you are a addicted shopper, people that just like to shop for no good reason, head over to zlock.com and start there. Zlock is a AI shopping platform where You can get whatever you want apparently, from text to lands to goods to food to even cars, man, houses. So head over to zilog.com. It's basically an AI on WhatsApp. They also have a website where you can also, go there, check it out, start a chat with the AI, and they have over 1,000, people, users, consistent. Not even they have people just signed up. Consistent people, up to 1,000 that are using the platform every day. So hopefully they get to expand that numbers, grow. But they can't do that if you guys don't, check them out. So go to their website, zilog.com. The link is going to be in the description. You can just copy it and paste and, get it done. Or you just chat the AI on WhatsApp. I think they've already integrated in WhatsApp already. So chat it out, search for whatever you want, devices, kitchen utensils, house stuffs. It's all there. Cars, houses, it's all there. So go out, check it out, and let's head back to the episode. All right. So let's leave the controversy about Delta Force for a second here and talk about money. Egoli. One name. I don't know what I'm saying now. But yeah, because January in Nigeria is going to be the absolute start when it comes to events. We have 8 major events that I'm going to run you guys through. So let's start with number 1, the Console Kings EAFC 26. Now, first off, Gamr Africa is back with the Lagos Professional Series, where top 64 players with a prize pool of 2.5 million naira. Blood of Jesus. The blood of Jesus. 2.5 million naira. Wow. And I love this because they added a golden boot bonus of 100k. So if you score the most goals, that is, if you score the most goals, you get 100k. Now that is how you encourage aggressive play. You encourage people to play more. No parking the balls. None of that. If you score the most goals and you don't win, you get 100k. Easy money to some people. Well, yeah, registration is on the Gamr app, so go and check that out. Check their Instagram, also their X mainly, because I think they mostly post those things on their X. Another one is LaLiga, the youth movement. Now this one is massive. LaLiga and National World League 1. End of the month, Mobolaji Johnson Stadium. They are taking 168 kids, boys and girls, and the winners go to Spain. Let's go. Now this is not just esports. This is a career path. You understand? If you have a younger sibling who is cracked at FIFA, FC, whatever, tell them to get to their local academy, register, and participate. Full trips paid for. They're going to Spain if you win, man. It's as simple as that. Not if you win, like people that win, like a group 10. You get it's a group 10. So if you win, you win. If you don't, you don't. GG's. Well, yeah, if you know someone or you yourself, you are good at playing FIFA, head over there, man. Register, test your skills. You get, unless you're a casual player, then don't stress yourself. Call everything no good. Then the shooters, we have the PUBG Mobile and Codem. Now, PUBG Mobile, the national qualifiers are live, where we have 10 million naira for the season. And get this, a 50k weekly bonus for the kill leader. About 50k, just like that. Finally, rewarding the fraggers. And there's one thing I like to say here. Aggressive players are looked down on, because aggressive players make it easy for the teams to get the trophy, get the win, and take home what they feel they deserve, which is the cup, the title, the bragging rights. So yeah, 50k for the kill leader. So all my aggressive players out there, buckle up, man. You guys are gonna get weekly 50k for the best or more aggressive player. Technically, just rack up kills, man. Rack up as much as you can. Let's say you rack up more kills for like 5 weeks. That's basically that's like 225k or so, if I'm correct. Yeah, 225k in 5 weeks. That's a month and a week. So aggressive players, do what you need to do, man. I trust you people. Yeah, so on Call of Duty aspects, the Iron Sight Invitational is happening right now. We have things like Serious 7, Hydra, and all the big clans are fighting for 1.5 million. 1.5 million. Also, shout out to 1080 Esports for kicking off season 9 qualifiers. The prize pool is pushing past 2 M's. Can you imagine that? I've always said this. 1080 is one of the best esports organizations in Nigeria, in Africa, if I'm being honest. They are doing the most. And this is just an example. This is just an example because look at this, man. Look at this. With over 2 million naira in prize pool. Can you imagine that? But people always try to like say they are just like every other organization. Look at Gamr, look at Contender. Wait, what happened to Contender self? I've not heard anything about them recently. What's going on? All the Contender mods, what's going on now? I've not heard anything about you guys. Is there something cooking that I should know? Are you planning something big? Because because is it Contender, yeah? They always go dark. They'll just go dark out of nowhere. Before you know, boom, they've come out with one massive event. Streams might flop, production might flop, but massive event. You get massive. So yeah, what's going on, Contender? I've not heard from you guys. Is it that you are still cooking something, or the fire is too low? You should increase the fire, because me I want to shop. Cook fast, please. And just so you know, this episode is going to be a little bit short because we're trying to like push out as much content as possible for 2026. You know, we are going full on. The team is keeping me on my toes. So yeah, back to what I was saying. So 1080, kudos to them, man. To push past 2 million. I'm lost for words. Yeah, I'm lost for words. But going back to the FC stuff. So if you're an FC fan, I have a question for you guys because I've been watching some of the games. I've been checking out, especially the likes of Tommy Day, Farouk, Shola. I mean, looking at especially there's another guy. The other guy again, is it Farouk? Then names are my problem. I keep mixing names up or forgetting names. One of them streams a lot. So you guys do this thing that I don't know how you guys do it. Until now, I've been trying to like incorporate it into how I play. If you don't know, I started playing FC recently. I've been playing most of the games nowadays, so don't get me wrong. If I'm free, I just hop on anyone I feel like. But back to what I was saying. There's this thing you guys do, yeah, where you guys will reach the post and you just casually pass and score. The keeper will not move from the post. The keeper will be struggling to keep up with your passing. If me, I'm doing it, before I will do that kind of thing, keeper have run out of any, I've grabbed my leg. The referee will not blow whistle. Very useless AI. The referee will not blow whistle. I've been trying to do. I've used the opposite. I've used controls. I've used tricks. Blah, blah, blah. I even stopped running. Someone said I've not because I'm running too much. I stopped running. But despite that, these keepers will still run out. But every time I play online, you see people that will just casually walk up to my keeper, like the keeper will still be in post, just moving left and right, Next thing, they score casual goal, smooth. You hardly see a pro FIFA player shoot ball unless he's confident like to enter. So that's it does. Sometimes it doesn't. It's just confidence. So back to what I was saying. You hardly see them strike the ball, or what they call it, pressure shot. Not pressure shot. There's a word now they call it. If you press L1 and R1 and shoot, the camera will zoom in. I like that thing. Well, I can't utilize it well, so I don't use it. I do it every time, but I miss 9 out of 10 shots. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. You hardly see them do that in like competitions or even when they are streaming or when they are doing content. Hardly. They casually score goals. So I want to know how you guys do that because I'm very much interested in that. Very, very much. Because I want to learn. I want to learn. So if any of you in the comment section, please, if you know how to do that and you feel like you are in a teaching mode, you are in a sensei mode, just comment on the comment section. I will DM you. Let's have a conversation, please, because I need to know. Thank you very much. Back to what I was saying. Call of Duty 1080 PUBG Mobile. PUBG Mobile, like I said in the last episode, love that community, man. Love them to the fullest. If I can give anything here to go back to a community full time, it will be not Call of Duty, God forbid. It will be Sorry. I don't mean it like that. Let's be carried. It was mistake. Let's be carried out. Mistake. I don't mean God forbid like that. I'm sorry. It was a mistake. I'm sorry. Please. Let's not hold it against me. Back to what I was saying. If I was to give anything to go back to a community full time, to be PUBG Mobile. Now, when I mean full time, I mean improve my skills, learn the map, learn rotations, all of that. I might even go to just managing the team. Yeah, I like managing these days. It makes me feel a sense of accomplishment. Taking the team from T3 to T1. It comes down to the players, comes down to how you manage them, comes down to all of that. So yeah, kudos to them, man. Back what I was saying. PUBG Mobile. I have nothing else to say apart from I'm expecting big things this year. I want to see the community at its best, at its fullest, and at its peak. You understand? CODM, my people, my brethren, the community that helped me during my days of misfortune. The game also brought me some misfortune also, but what can I say? There's no purely good thing, in one plate. There must be something bad. So yeah, 1080 is hosting an event with over 2 million naira for you guys. Enjoy that. Love it. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to enjoy the content. It's unfortunate that I won't be able to attend any of the LAN events. I've never attended any of the LAN events. If you're watching, yes, I'm a very, very strong introverted person. No matter how I want to go, I might find a reason not to go. There's a problem. I'm trying to get it fixed. I'm sorry. Yes, because I'm missing out on a lot of content. You get. I'm trying to be like Carl. Carl goes to all the events. I'm trying to be like him, man. Well, yeah. Watch out for that community. And another thing, I forgot to say this in the last episode. AMC had the best year. Not the best year, the best last quarter of 2025. I forgot about this in the last episode. I'm sorry about that. Unfortunately, I am part of AMC, but don't get me started on that yet. So yeah, AMC had the best year. The best. Not the best year, the best last quarter of the year. People are not talking about they had back-to-back events from the Oasis League, African Giants, Eternal Vows. Teams were performing like crazy. Me and Onaga had an episode where we were just analyzing how these up-and-coming teams are playing as if their life depends on it. So kudos to AMC. Maybe I'll be able to get Caleb Sane or Gerard to come on the episode one day and just have a chat on what they plan on 2026. Well, yeah, for the rest of the pack, like Free Fire, Deca Cup is running Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I think the prize pool is 1.2 million. I will see how to proof check that. If you are looking for verification, check the X account, check the Instagram account. I should be able to post it there very soon. If my people that like the fighting games like Mortal Kombat, Tekken, and all that, if you play Tekken or SFC, King of the Den is on January 24th with a prize pool of 500k and a perfect round bonus, which is disrespectful. Let me tell you something there. I love when organizers use players' eagerness to be disrespectful for content. Imagine an organizer coming and say, okay, we have a competition coming in. If you can get a perfect game on someone, your opponent, you get a bonus prize pool. Let's say like 100k, 200k, or 50k, any amount, as long as there is something there that players are fighting for. Oh my Jesus, people are going to be disrespectful. People are going to be disrespectful. You see people giving you combos that will keep you in the air. your character will not touch the floor. You'll not be collecting combo, ga. People like Maja can do that with Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I've seen him play a lot of Mortal Kombat. I was bragging not too long ago saying that I can take him, but after watching some of his games, let me just stay in my lane, please, before I put myself inside trouble. You understand? So, but yeah, yeah, then we keep you in the air. So if you are playing Tekken and you are registering for King of Dead, brother, go in there with the mindset of a beast. If you go there with the mindset of a fox or a sheep, those wolves will devour you like waiting no good. So there's a perfect prize pool or bonus for perfect round. So be disrespectful as much as you want. Finish them. You get me? Finish them. And I love stuff like that. It keeps me hyped. You understand? And also for my MLBB, Mountain is showing a community party on the 7th. You know, less competitive, more vibes. You understand? So if you're a fan of that, which go there, vibe out, enjoy yourself. Sometimes people always think of gamers as shut-ins, as nerds, as people that don't leave their house. But nowadays the community of gamers are filled with baddies, boy men that go to gym, good looking guys, good looking girls, hottest. So why are you talking? Why are you on about? Why are you on about, man? Go out there, vibes, enjoy yourself once in a while, man. See that gamer girl that you've been stalking on our streams and on our social medias. Good day, check her out. But yeah, that's just on the community side of things, like local. Globally, we have, let's quickly look at globally what we have doing outside the borders. Rocket League. Now, the Sub-Saharan Open starts January 10th. So if you're a Rocket League fan, it has already passed. Today's already the 14th already. So sorry, but there's an event for Rocket League that started on the 10th of January. The prize pool was $32,000. Hey, convert that to Naira, your body will be dancing, your body will be shaking. Well, yeah, $32,000 was on the line. And if you have a squad, of 3, you can go there and watch because it already started. So GG's to you. Don't sleep on the event. If you are planning not participating, sorry. Today is 14th. Time has gone. Sorry. Moving on. Carry First Cup. Carry First Cup, man. Carry First Cup. Carry First Cup. Oh my Jesus. Let me just talk what I need to say, man. The current finals are prepping for LaLiga's land with the $15,000 plus award championship slot. Stakes is insane. Kai First Cup, man. I can't wait for Kai First Cup 2026. Yeah, 2026 is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. 2025 was for the Codem champs. They did that for the Codem champs, Kai First Cup, and the teams that wanted to qualify did not qualify. The teams that I did not expect to qualified. It is what it is. GG's to all of them. Yeah, but 2026, let's forget about Codem champs. Let's bring back the African Cup, man. Let's bring back the African Cup, Kai First. Don't do this to us. You can't bring something that entertaining and then you don't do it the next year. Please, this is 2026, man. Let's have the Kai First African Cup back. Let's witness greatness. Thank you very much. Moving on. Apex Legends. So the 2026 championship starts January 15, which is tomorrow. So if an Apex Legends fan is happening in Japan, you can't fly to Japan if you're in Nigeria. Sorry, but you can watch it live stream. Yeah. So the prize pool is $2 million. Where did they see this money? No, let's be honest. Let's be realistic for a while. Let me take like 2 minutes to talk realistic something. Where did they see this money? Because I'm confused. $2 million, not Naira, not Ghana cedis, not South African rand. $2 million. Well, yeah, we're going to be watching it. If any African talents, break into the sub-Saharan sport, which I doubt, I fully doubt. But let's see. If there's any African teams playing, we'll see. If they are not, I'm an Apex Legends fan. I love the game. I love it. High intensity gameplay, strats, map control. If you're not fast, you lose. Those are the kind of games that we love because it keeps me on your toes, man. So yeah, watch the stream with us. We're gonna give our input later on, and yeah. So the games are ready. The prize pools are set. You've got 10 million here, 2.5 million there. The ecosystem is eating well in 2026. So I want to know, which event are you registering for, or are you just going to sit, in the chat like me and just critique them? Like, why did you not use that corner now? What? Oh, this guy has called all these boss players. Are you going to be like me and critique? Because that is my job. Critique the organizations, critique the players, critique everybody, even critique myself. Hey. So if you're gonna be that, let's meet up in the chats and it comes to the streams, and drop a comment. I will see you on Saturday where we have a special guest coming through. I won't spoil it, but let's just say they know a thing or two about winning trophies. Yeah. So stay toxic, stay cracked, stay locked in, and I'm out. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you very much. And for those of you wondering, we are live on YouTube and Spotify. So hit that follow button, hit that notification button, reach out to us on X, Instagram, and TikTok for our reacts segments of Kise Talks dropping very soon. So hit that subscription, hit the follow button. Those for our followers listening to us on Spotify, thank you very much for being consistent. We have over 1,000 listeners on Spotify. We really appreciate that. Not over 200, but consistent 1,000. Yeah, I won't lie. Consistent 1,000, but over 200 daily listeners. So thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Can't wait for this episode to be out. So get ready for the guest episode. Don't forget, leave a review. Say anything with your chest. If they're born your way, say with your chest. If you cannot say with your chest, come and meet me in my house. You know, simple. But yeah, like I said, stay cracked, stay toxic, stay locked in. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Safe.